Yo yo, it's Average Joe, and I'm back with Persona 5 Royal. Alright, so I think it's just back to bed, right? Yeah, it's some weird app. Man, that is weird. Yeah, seems like it. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of goddamn Zuckerberg.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Well, not exactly.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean the blonde kid?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Man, this guy's got high expectations.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So is he classed as a friend? Yeah, prison master. The fool.
All right.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you all right? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
All right, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
Well, where should we start looking?
The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh? Hey! Let's go! Hey.
Mr. Kamoshida's gonna play again, right? When's his next match? Let's get there early. I want to see his awesome moves up close. I know just what you'd expect from a gold medalist. If we cheer for him, maybe he'll even look over at us. I just know he will. And I bet he'll remember our faces too. Mr. Kamoshida is always nice to girls. It does seem like he talks to the girls on the volleyball team and the new first year a lot. I want to get to know the Olympic medalist too. There's still time until the next match. This is such a drag. The people who don't even have any matches or left are allowed to go home. Maybe I'll just skip out. You're up against Mr. Kamoshida's team next, right? I think everyone would notice if you weren't there. Yeah, no, I don't want to attract that kind of attention myself either. But even if I do play, I know Mr. Kamoshida will send home some serious spikes my way. That teacher's spike was incredible. Hey, is he always like that? Isn't it kind of scary? Yeah, until you get used to it. People on the volleyball team get those kind of injuries. Man, you guys have it tough.
Yep.
Messed up some of the dialogue there. We don't have club today, do we? I forgot to tell the first years. Come on, man, you better get up to the 3rd floor quick. That looked like it hurt. Is that practice always like that? I know, right? That guy was like all bruised. I'm amazed they don't quit. And when you ask if they're okay, you get super pissed. Dude, not so loud. I mean, it's the fastest way to get a college recommendation, right?
Hey.
When I was on the 1st floor just now, I saw someone who was all bandaged up. I bet it was someone from the volleyball team. Even the 3rd years get worked hard.
Yo.
You're on the newspaper, right? Give me the deets on the volleyball team. I can't. Every time I try to look into them, the higher-ups of our school pressure me out.
Huh?
Can we stop this? I'd rather not get into trouble for talking to you guys.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get that injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn, is he that scary?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Ah, crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
Well, I'll leave it to you.
And I'll leave it to you too. Guess we just gotta split up. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a 3rd year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya!
I try to get out of it. Do you think Suzuki-san's been acting strange lately? She's sighing a lot. She used to be a lot happier when we were first years. Plus those bruises. I think she's in trouble. She's trying to become a volleyball starter, isn't she? I heard she takes private lessons with Mida Kamoshida. Apparently she's been a really good player ever since she was in middle school. Anyway, acting sad like that while keeping Kamoshida to herself is arrogant, don't you think? Do you need something? I really wish you wouldn't talk to me in such a public place. I'm only trying to get some information. Well, why don't you ask Mishimi-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore though. I don't want teachers seeing you associating with me. I saw Kamoshida asking Tamaki out in the hall yesterday, but she shut him down. She's probably had a bunch of boyfriends. I think the popularity went to her head. And she's looking down on us girls, right? As to be expected from a foreigner. The transfer student. What is it? I'll tell on you if you try anything. Like what? I don't know, just please don't hurt me. Are you on the volleyball team? No, just go away. Nothing yet. Let's get changed and head to karaoke. Should we invite that other guy? I think I saw him somewhere over there. I can't. He said he had to go to practice. Seriously? The volleyball team is something else. So his first year's at the top, and then it goes down with level. Yeah, I think so. Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. What do you want? You got something to say? Are you on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging with Sakamoto. Oh yeah, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Kamoshida's just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure it's not abuse? As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Yeah, didn't want to tell us nothing. Well, that blonde girl does stick out. And the bandaged up girl, clearly. Guess those are the only next people to speak to.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Practice has been so hard. I haven't been getting any. What do you want? You on the volleyball team? No. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I talked to him. Never mind, I'm in a hurry, so I've gotta go. Looks like it's him. You on the volleyball team, right? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? I just need some information. What's that supposed to mean? Look, don't wrap me up in whatever weird stuff you're getting yourself into. Besides, Kamoshida doesn't want us talking to sketchy people like you. If he saw me here, he'd totally give me his special coaching, just like he did with Mishima. Never mind, forget I said anything. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Please stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. All matches have been concluded. Please get ready for home for today. Nothing here really.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What's up?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why's she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
You know her?
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Now you mention it.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet?
That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from the school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Wow, pretty good spike, huh?
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
Damn, what now?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
Man, I'm worn out. Should probably head to sleep. This don't make any damn sense. I think they're afraid of Kamoshida. What follower? Good on him. I'm off to sleep. You see Kamoshida play yesterday? He was so awesome. I think I might ask for his autograph. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Yeah, you shouldn't go near the PE faculty office. People say you can hear weird sounds like screaming, even though no one's there. What? That's probably just part of a rumor spread to scare the fans. Cinches with Kamoshida.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice, too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry.
My girl, don't worry. Are you hurt?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
What do you mean?
Well, I've helped with a similar situation before. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? This really ain't going our way. All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Yeah, we probably should have started with that, but I don't think there's a point.
I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
How about we sneak around and find something for real?
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
We should tell someone.
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
How about we go back to that weird place and actually do something to the king?
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
I think there was something in that weed, bro.
I think we've both gone off the deep end.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
His desires would go too.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Yeah, I'm down for some wacky adventure.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace,
There is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
It's one life for 50 plus. So we're just gonna go there and lobotomize them.
For real? Sheesh.
I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Why? What do you mean? What's happening?
Well, see you later. See ya.
I wonder what the students are saying. Wonder if I'll find out on the way home. Tamaki always looks kinda unhappy whenever Kamoshida talks to her. Maybe she doesn't want to talk to him at school to show off how she's got him wrapped around her finger. Gross. Oh, so that's what's going on. I wonder how far they've gone together. I saw that new transfer student hanging out with Sakamoto. The two of them are kinda scary. He doesn't look like the kind of guy who'd have a criminal record. Maybe he's one of those? You know, the people in those accidents? Maybe he suddenly freaks out and attacks people. I don't think so. He's just been coming to school. Actually, he almost seems normal. And from what I hear, after you have a psychotic breakdown, you go brain dead and die right there. Sakamoto's been asking questions about the volleyball team. Just who does he think he is? The volleyball team's never gonna tell him anything. They're all completely loyal to Kamoshida. Well, if Kamoshida likes them, their future is pretty much set up. Of course they'd back him. Speaking of which, I hear Kamoshida's new favorite girl is someone named Suzuki. Oh, the girl who was chosen to be a regular? Her face was pretty all swollen. Looks bad.
Well, see you later.
Man, she even looks hot in a jersey. I wonder if I have a shot with her. You won Kamoshida's leftovers? I like the girl with ponytail better. Oh, you're from the volleyball team? I guess I kinda get you. There's also a cute first year with a ponytail though. Why not her? Wait, there was a girl like that? I didn't even look. I'm so traumatized from the video of that accident. I've been afraid of riding the train ever since. There's been similar accidents before, right? What happens if you get a psychotic breakdown? Well, out of nowhere you go crazy and violent, and then you pass out. In the end, you die in a lot of pain. That's what I hear. You die as you're not getting... Oh, you're at least as good as dead.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step. Train doors are now
You're running this place like nothing happened. Didn't you find out what caused the accident? The police are investigating the cause right now. We're working hard to ensure your safety. There was a bus accident just before this. Didn't you figure out how to prevent this already? I'm very sorry, sir. It seems the conductor suddenly fell unconscious and then... Fresh baked bread. How can you think it's all a coincidence if the same thing keeps happening again and again? A train derailing and the other day was horrific. If you ask me, it looked like an act of terrorism. Maybe it's a conspiracy. Another country is attacking us. You think they were using mind control? If it was mind control, they're messing it up. Those people end up going brain dead, don't they? It would stop them snitching.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
I didn't mean to, but you're pretty loud.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear?
Just something about your friend.
Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
I wonder what happened. Should I follow her?
Stop following me! Just leave me alone!
What's up, girl? Are you okay?
Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
I'm just trying to talk.
What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you. It was just an argument.
With a teacher?
You heard every last word then.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Yeah, that's fine.
Huh? You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Depends what they said.
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them. Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
I kinda got a bit lost. I'm still new, remember?
Is that supposed to be an excuse? How directionally challenged can you be? By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Well, I did make a friend.
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Fine. Well, I'll leave it up to you, Chief. And I think that's where we're gonna leave this stream. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.
Let's do it.